Professor Schmetterling's experimental flying suit. One of the gorge's many casualties. Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. This is the last picture ever taken of Professor Schmetterling. Notice, jumping the Cuyahoga Gorge, although tempting, is highly illegal and dangerous. We recommend the recently constructed Cuyahoga Gorge Bridge for transgorge travel. Drive safely.
Unfortunately, the bridge is not an option anymore.
Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
So yes, that's the major hints to the next segment. And the next segment involves, well, in the first video you saw there was a bike battle between Ben and I believe it's a member of the Rottweilers, not Rottweilers, they're not German. And this is going to be the next segment of the game. I'm going to meet various characters, we're going to do some battles, and we're going to collect some various objects and complete some objectives. We have the booster, we just don't have fuel for it, and we're going to find the ramp. That's all going to become clear very soon.
What's he got that I ain't got? Except for a recoil booster, a hover lift, and a silly-looking ramp with Dayglow flames painted on it. Not on foot.
Well, obviously.
Something tells me the bridge is out.
Okay. Time to visit the old mine road and have lots of fun.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story.
They look fairly similar. Anyway, this is pretty much the setup for the next segment, where we're going to be riding down this road, we're going to catch up with various people, and I'm going to steal their stuff. And I'm going to try and meet everyone possible. But there is one main objective, but to do that we need to collect a certain object. But we'll see various people along the way. But anyway, until then, let's speak to Father Torque. He was the leader of the Polecats before Ben.
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Well, the fighting tips mainly involve spamming the mouse clicks as much as possible, but let's see if Torque has any sort of wisdom to share.
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those Rottweilers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
That's kind of a hint for a later puzzle as well, but we'll get there eventually. As I said, I'm going to try and encounter everyone on the road. And it is possible to skip past people, but I'm going to cut out any duplicates who I meet. Or there is going to be a couple of special encounters, so we will return to a couple of characters as well.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give 'em hell, Polecat.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Okay, so that's one of our objectives.
Eat this, Charlie. You freaky son. You're gonna...
Well, that was slightly embarrassing. Maybe I chose the wrong weapon. And here is our second objective. There's nothing that we can do right now. We actually need a certain object. Let's not embarrass ourselves. Let's go on to the next fight.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper? Ha ha ha! Oh, my eyes!
Lovely.
Now I'm mad.
Yeah, certain people succumb to certain weapons more easily than others. Oh, and back to the cavefish. All these encounters are randomized. But yeah, there's certain objects that we need. Some of the weapons are purely cosmetic. Some of them are more effective than others with certain opponents. Anyway. Oh. Maybe I should have just skipped that one.
I see you've come for a lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt. Clam bake!
And that is the special object that we need. Yes, the Rottweilers are very easily succumbs to the chainsaw. Oh, and another cavefish. We will come back to you, Mr. Cavefish. And we haven't got the special objects needed for this guy just yet. We will get back to him.
What's wrong? Lead divers? Suck nitro, snail bait!
Yeah, he is easily taken down by specific objects, which we'll hopefully get soon.
Aggressive little war, ain't you? Shouldn't hit a man wearing glass.
And that is the weapon we need for the recoil booster.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats.
You drop anchor or something?
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
I believe there's only one, maybe two more people that we need to meet. And then we'll go straight for Mr. Cavefish.
Hey, it's my old friend, what's your name? Glad to see you all rehabilitated. My knuckles were starting to itch.
And that was our friend from the first video. Okay, time to meet a friendly cavefish. So there is a reason why we need a specific object to attempt an attack on the cavefish, because if you use anything else, this happens. That is why we need to use this plank, and we need to wait for a special moment. Like now. There we go. Simple as that. So this is easy enough. Just put the goggles on and wait. No driving. Just have to wait for the special signal. There really isn't much to actually examine in these areas. But there is a reason why we stop at these various locales.
Everything about these guys is creepy. Don't think I'm getting in there.
No, well, we don't actually need to be in there.
Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ramp. Why'd he leave it here? He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
Let's do this again. Now, I guess this was meant to be a hint with the ramp pinging off one of these lights, as we know that the cave fish, they travel using these lights to navigate. So one thing that we need to do is travel to the next location.
I'd better get out of here.
And we know we can't escape with this ramp at the moment.
I'm done with these boys.
Well, we could have kept them as a souvenir. But yeah, that's how we get the ramp.
Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show.
I believe we are almost done here. There's only one more object that we need to get.
I got everything except for that auto hover lift.
That's easy enough to find. Nestor and Bolus were very kind to leave their car wreck here.
That's trashed. I don't touch anything without wheels.
Now, is there something specific we need to look for? Maybe not. Anyway. Yeah, it's not exactly obvious, but that's what we need. I wonder, do we attach it automatically or...
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
There we go. We are done with this location.
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.